Hi y'all, I just wanted to finish this video about love and the lack thereof with a companion. Doesn't mean that I don't love myself. There is nothing like feeling wanted and needed and loved. Don't know no other way to say it. Like, ain't no, I know I'm not like the only one out there who I love myself. There's nothing wrong, but there is nothing about me loving myself or loving on myself, taking myself out, spending a bunch of money on myself. That shit do not make me, my inner happy. It never did. Like, I don't understand like how people believe that shit. Like, it never did. Like, having a whole bunch of shit, making a whole bunch of money, just buying a bunch of shit. I've wasted thousands of dollars trying to satisfy happiness and shit, or doing some things for myself, taking myself out, buying myself nice things, doing this and that, blah blah blah, spending time with my sons, spending time with my family, my sister. I do all of that and I'm still lonely. There is still something within my soul that is not fulfilled. And the only thing that fulfills that is being with someone else. Okay? Not nobody's God, not nobody's, none of that. None of that shit kept my eternal from feeling the way that it feel. So that's why I say, when I was a Christian and I'm praying to that God in the sky and all that shit, I really believed in that shit. Like, I really believed that there was a God in the sky. Sorry for the darkness, y'all. But for whatever reason, my fucking phone is just, I'm not even about to go on no rant about that. Whatever. So, like, my inner being just needs to feel the love of someone else. And we can talk about maybe it has something to do with being abandoned as a child. Like, those people, let me tell y'all something, like, for real, because I'm so tired of like I'm so tired of the so-called written down ways that people made up that you're supposed to process and deal with and all of this shit, and that's supposed to satisfy you, and that's not the truth for everybody. Like, I remember this clip from Judge Toller talking about how her sister or somebody close to her is single and she's enjoying her life. She's traveling. She's just spending a whole bunch of fucking money, basically, because anything that you have to do outside of the house, you have to spend fucking money. If I want to take myself out, I have to spend money. If I want to go shopping, I have to spend money. If I want to travel around the world or whatever, I have to spend money. How am I getting this money? Oh, I gotta go out and make said money. So this whole it's cool to be independent and rock alone and all of that. That might be cool for some people. I'm not saying that's not cool for some people. I'm not saying that some people are not satisfied with just being alone and just spending a whole bunch of money on themselves. Because I mean, y'all really think about it. Like, really think about it and be like, okay, I'm okay with being alone. That's not the issue, because I love me. I love my alone time. I like my peace. I do. Don't get me wrong. But it doesn't replace the comfort of someone else. You can spend all of that money on yourself, taking yourself out, pampering yourself. All of that shit is still doesn't relieve the feeling of someone else being there, having a companion, being there for you, loving on you, kissing on you, sexing on you, you feeling safe and protected whenever you go out. Like, I hate going out by myself and not feeling like there's nobody that's gonna be there for me in case something happened. Like, there's no one there. Like, I'm always, like, when I'm constantly by myself, y'all, I'm always wishing that I had somebody with me so that I would not feel so alone. And so I'm not afraid when I'm out here in these streets. It don't have nothing to do with that. I just want to be taken. Like, I just want to be not single. Like, y'all don't even understand it. Like, god damn, like, I don't like the fucking dating game. I hate it. I hate going out there. I hate trying to figure out, oh, is this one right for me? If this one right for me, is this one right for me? I'm so tired of that shit. I've been dating and dealing with men since I was 14 or 15 years old, and I'm 39, and I still haven't had that loving, lasting, long-term relationship that I want. Like, what the fuck? And so it's just like, you spend all this time talking and getting to know people, and then you gotta figure out, oh, is he dating a bunch of bitches? Oh, is he working a real job? Do he take care of his fucking kids? Like, I'm so tired of going through that. I just want to meet my partner. Like, for real, I just want to meet my partner, you feel me, who's going to be there for me the same way that I'm there for him. Like, no, like I said earlier in the you know what I'm saying, nobody is perfect. I am not expecting a perfect human being, but what I am expecting is hard to find, apparently. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's open-minded, somebody that doesn't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have tried dealing with people who believe in the Christian God, but their mind is too closed off to everything else, that they believe in that Christian God over everything else. They want it to be a man. We don't know. I have tried to be like, okay, everybody is, you know, take people for who they are. You know what I'm saying? If you're Christian and you believe in a God, I'm like, okay, that's all right. At least you believe in something, right? But then no, because it's like, oh, I don't believe in the God that you believe in that Bible. I don't believe in the story the way that it was given to us. I do not believe the religion in the way that it was given to us. I don't respect it. I never will, because that same book that was used to so-called that book was written to put black people in a certain mindset, yo. Like, real talk, they tell you that everything is fucking witchcraft, when a lot of the shit is the original teachings of our ancestors and what they was doing. And them fucking people, the conquerors, because they weren't just white, they was black, the conquerors fucking came and took our shit from us and called it fucking witchcraft. They took our original teachings, our original thought, our everything that we was working on before white man created fucking the Abrahamic religions. Before that was even created, we worship the moon, the stars, the sun. We worship the trees, the air, the water, the things that was provided to us, a mother and a father God. Because in this reality, you need both. You need a sperm and a fucking egg to procreate on this planet, to produce life on this planet. So there is a mother and a father. There is not just a father. How are you going to have a father without the mother? How the fuck did the father get here without the mother? And so it'd be so many nice Christian people, you know what I'm saying? They be nice, they be kind, some of them be mature, you know, the men or whatever, they be mature, they be cool, right? But then as soon as you are not not on the same wavelength they are, then you practice witchcraft. Like, I was having a conversation with somebody, a man, you feel me? Good conversation. He gave me really good conversation and gave me some spiritual insight on you know, some things with me. But I'm talking to him and I'm telling him that I have premonitions. I have predictions. I am in tune with spirit. Whatever you want to call it, sir, ma'am, I am in tune with spirit. Spirit sends me and my children messages. You know this nigga gonna ask me, is that demonic? Why? Because that Bible was told people that your intuition is demonic. That premonition is demonic. I ain't tapped into no devil energy or no demon energy. I just went to sleep and I fucking had a dream that the floods was coming and they came. So I had a premonition that I was going to get robbed if I took a job, so I went to a different location. I'm just trying to understand how people can be so fake woke but still be brainwashed by that book that was given to them. Still be, you so woke, you so woke, but you brainwashed. You brainwashed to believe that that women came from a rib of a man. You believe that. Why? Because you was taught that bullshit, that patriarchal bullshit, that fucking, I done went on a whole rant. This is not what this supposed to be about. But y'all, I get that is, I try to let people use whatever they want to use to better their life. Okay, if Christianity and any of the Abrahamic religions helped you better your life, then cool. You feel me? No disrespect on something that allowed you to better your life, right? But then you use that shit and then you judge other people and their path of life. I told him, I said, just like there's negative and positive in every fucking thing, there is negative, if you want to call it witchcraft, okay, whatever. It's negative witchcraft and it's positive witchcraft. It's all about your intent. Just like the money is the root to all evil. It's all about your intent. If your intent is evil, then the money is evil. If your intent is good, then the money is good. I get so triggered from these folks. That's why I don't even want to deal with them at all. Like, I would rather just not. As soon as somebody be like, yeah, because him upstairs, the man upstairs, and God himself, as soon as I start hearing that shit, I get triggered, right? I ain't gonna say I get triggered. I get on the instant defense of that shit. Because that shit really blows my mind. Like, I knew as a child that shit wasn't right. I remember being in Bible study and knowing that shit was not right. How man gonna blame the downfall of society on women eating a fucking apple? Like, don't that shit sound like some bullshit that a fucking narcissistic ass society of men put together after they burnt up and burnt down and destroyed every existence of the goddess existing in this same book that they put out. They deleted the goddess. She don't exist. It's just man. And the only reason women exist is because we came from a man. Woo! Yo, I know y'all can't see me right now, but yo, you see these shiny ass lips though. Y'all, I get so triggered because he was such a nice guy. Like, we had some really deep conversations as we was getting to know each other. And then as soon as it gets to that, it's just like, oh, I hope you don't be reading cards and shit like that, cause I don't believe in that, because that's witchcraft. Nigga, you only know it's witchcraft because you was told it's witchcraft by some fucking patriarchal book that deleted every existence of the goddess. When I told him that other religions actually believe in a goddess and a god, that there are goddesses in other cultures and only in the Abrahamic religions, they deleted the existence of the goddess and made it all man. Oh man, I came from the rib of a man. It came from the rib of a man. I know I rebelled on that shit in several lifetimes. I know in several lifetimes that the Abrahamic religions have been in existence. I have been rebelling them because they such bullshit that it came from a fucking society of men that hate women. The whole downfall of society is blamed on a woman. That shit is wild. But anyway, y'all, this is not what this video was supposed to be about. It's 15 minutes. I don't want to know the whole goddamn rant. That's not what this was meant for. But guess what? Y'all gonna hear it if you listening. So, at the end of the day, all I want is my motherfucking partner. I wanted him since I was 5, 25, 35. I'm 39 now. And I done went through a whole slew of no good ass motherfuckers. So now it still ain't my turn. It still ain't my turn. Like how much of this I'm supposed to keep going? Like, it's not my turn yet. It's not my turn.